Crypto talk for beginners. Going to be talking about some of the top cryptos and just sharing with you some basic things in regards to basic ideas in regards to crypto. And if you're a beginner, it's a perfect place to I'm just going to try to share some really basic concepts of what people are thinking about in this industry and why it might be important to you. If you're looking for a place to invest or trade, it is an area to consider. Now, I am a representative of what's called the IM Academy. This is one of the tools of the IM Academy. We have levels. This is a tool from the IM Academy. We have Swipe Coin, and we have a lot of other tools. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you why I feel like I'm sharing this video with you mainly so you can see about the IM Academy, and perhaps you or someone you know, it may or may not be a fit for you, but for someone it may be a fit for. Well, this is an academy that teaches all about this. So if you're a very, very beginner, this is a great place to start. I'm a representative I'm an independent business owner. And so I'm looking for people just like you. If you're looking to join the academy, I'm looking to recruit people to join the academy. So I'm going to share this 3-minute and 43-second video, and that'll give you a little insight. And then I'm just going to briefly share some things about basic concepts about Bitcoin. We're going to look at XRP, Polkadot, Cardano, and Chainlink. So we're going to be looking at those things. So here you go.
Welcome to iMastery Academy. iMastery Academy sells digital educational products and services focused on the teaching of skills and understanding financial markets and the e-commerce sector. The content is delivered online primarily through live interactive video and supported by a library of pre-recorded and app-based content. iMastery Academy was formed in 2013 by Chris Terry and Isis Terry to offer learning and education opportunity to adult students on a subscription model. iMastery Academy's objective is to provide its customers with accessible and interactive training to enable them to develop skills they could apply to their own trading. Initially, iMastery Academy focused on financial markets education, but has since expanded its scope into learning modules that cover other areas such as social media, personal development, and e-commerce. The primary iMastery Academy products are learning modules known as courses. There are 5 distinct courses that are offered to customers to purchase via the im.academy website: foreign exchange, stocks and cryptocurrency, e-commerce, social media, and personal development. The content of each course is delivered by interactive online sessions with iMastery Academy trainers called educators via a service which is called Go Live. Each Go Live session is offered on multiple days and at various times to accommodate students in different time zones. Students can also access a library of pre-recorded video modules for each course, which is also available on mobile devices via the IM Academy app. In addition, iMastery Academy offers Travel Life Experiences. This travel benefits membership program is not an educational product, but gives members access to discounted travel and experiences, including themed educational trips. iMastery Academy does not engage in providing trading signals, offer investment advice, or provide trading facilities, nor does iMastery Academy refer business to investment brokers or recommend firms of brokers to its Academy customers. IM Academy, therefore, has no information on how students invest or trade or whether they make a profit or loss in their trading activities. IM Academy uses a multi-level marketing program involving independent business owners or IBOs to sell its online educational services. Customers who are not part of the multi-level structure pay subscriptions for educational services. Commissions are paid only on customer subscriptions. No commissions are paid for recruitment or from any fees paid by participants in the multi-level program. All I Am Mastery Academy IBOs are self-employed, independent contractors and are not employees. As such, they do not receive a salary and are paid only on the customer sales they make or their sales teams make. You must be 18 years old or older to enroll. Visit IAM.Academy to learn more. I Am Mastery Academy. This is home.
Well, there you have it. That's about just a little bit on the IAM Academy. We have a lot of people. We're a team of traders, and we're also looking to. That's the thing. You can also be an independent owner if you're interested. It may or may not be for you, and either way is okay. But you can get people to subscribe to the IAM Academy, and they'll pay you a commission. So just as well, and it's all done through the computers. It's so simple, and there's lots of support. So anyway, so this is levels, and this is Bitcoin. Now, one thing to consider, some of the basics when it comes to some of the basics about crypto. This is a free website that you can go to right here. This is called CoinGecko.com, just like it sounds, CoinGecko, like the little gecko. And it lists a lot of stuff. You can just get lost in information here, right? A couple of key things I want to point you out to, so you can at least you can familiarize yourself with the website, and I'll point a couple things that may help. So when it comes to this website, look over here on the top left. They have how many coins are there, how many exchanges, the market cap, and then what they call dominance. That's a little bit more probably, I wouldn't say it's advanced, but it's kind of, don't really need to understand that just yet. The main thing I want you to get here that this shows is first of all, how many coins there are. There are 12,820 coins. Now, how are you going to know which one to invest in, right? So that's the thing. So the IAM Academy, the teachers there, they study this stuff nonstop. They're really into it. They're passionate about it, and they give us lots of recommendations. I'm currently, it's not financial advice, but I'm working with what they call the top 30. So out of 12,000, we're picking what we call the top 30, right? So imagine picking the best 30 out of the whole 12,000, right? That's a challenging thing, but they have a lot of experts that go into it, and it's not financial advice, but that's the idea. That's kind of what we're thinking, is we're selecting about 30 different coins. I'm going to share with you we're going to dig into about 5 on this lesson right here. But 12,000 coins, that's crazy, right? 12,000 coins, that is a lot of coins. Majority of them are going to fail. That's the thing. And so you don't want to get involved with those things, right? Exchanges, 943 exchanges. What is an exchange? A basic idea of an exchange is you download an app. And now my goal is to become an educator with the Academy, and they don't recommend exchanges, right? So you just have to learn about exchanges on your own. But what they are is you just download the app, and you can just buy digital assets right there on the app. It's very simple, downloadable, very, very simple, but you want to make sure, you have one that you download that you trust, right? There are 943 different exchanges to choose from. Ooh, so that's a lot of exchanges right now. What's kind of next thing I want you to look at next to that is what's called the market cap. The market cap is how much money is inside the whole industry. Like if everything sold out and it went to zero, like how much money is in there, right? Currently, we have over 2 trillion market cap. Now, this thing has fluctuated. I've seen it fluctuate a lot. Wasn't that long ago, it was under 1 trillion market cap. A lot of the experts are predicting in the next, who knows, time frame, really, but let's just say 3, 5, 10 years, maybe longer, but that market cap could potentially grow between 10 and 20 trillion market cap, right? So that's where a lot of the money is going to be made, I feel like. Now, where's that money going to come from? A lot of people getting into it, not wanting to miss out. And it's going to come from a lot of the wealth management firms. They're they're making a lot of these things. They're having to get regulations. This whole digital asset space isn't really quite regulated the way that they want it to be. And so a lot of the big companies, like Fidelity and Vanguard and these kind of things, Charles Schwab, they have to be really regulated. And they're working on it. And they've already started one ETF for Bitcoin. And what we feel like is going to happen, the professionals feel like is going to happen, is that money is going to be pouring into these assets. They're going to be buying some of the best assets in this category, and it's going to push the market cap on up. So right now you see this at 2 trillion, right? I'm saying, I've heard by the rumor sale, the news, that the market cap can go between 10 and 20 within the next 3, 5, 10 years or more. Who knows? It's just speculation, but these are the kind of things, that we're hearing. So now over here down just a little bit, they list, you can look at each asset. Now remember, how many assets are there? 12,820. We're just going to look at 5, okay, right now. So Bitcoin is number 1. Why is it number 1? Because its market cap is the biggest. So each one has its own market cap, right? Each one has its own market cap. Bitcoin has the biggest market cap. Interesting fact, not fact, but interesting thought. Some professionals feel like Ethereum is number 2 market cap, okay? I'm really passionate about Ethereum and believer in this project of Ethereum. Some people believe that Ethereum's market cap could supersede Bitcoin's market cap. Now think about that. Even if it did it right now, it would have to be 3 times. It would have to grow 3 times as much, and Bitcoin have to stay the same for it to exceed Bitcoin's market cap. Ethereum's at 362 million. This is millions, billions, trillions. Okay. So trillion, billions, right? 362 billion times. It would have to threefold to supersede Bitcoin's market cap. We're talking, oh man, there's a lot of potential in this whole category here. One of my mentors said he feels like that crypto assets will become one of the next largest investment sectors, or one of the next investment sectors. I think don't quote me on this, but I think there may be 12 investment sectors right now in the marketplace and the overall marketplace, and digital assets may become the next one at some point, right? Now, so that's Bitcoin and Ethereum, the top 2, right? Now let's look at Bitcoin, but I'm not going to there's different ways to trade. That's the thing. And right now, everybody's different. You go through different timing, what's important to you. Right now, what's important to me is I'm trying to find the best opportunities as we're going through these times, right? Now, this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame. This is Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to blow it up a little bit, but just to kind of show you where Bitcoin is at on the 15-minute time frame, this is where we're at right here. So we just kind of broke above this level right here, and we'll see if it holds. It may or may not, and either way is okay. But that's where we're at right here, just above 52. So we'll see if we hold 52 or not, right? Now, this is about 10 days worth of a look, right? So it's like the last 10 days. And you can see that we have it's really moving in a positive direction. But the thing is that we want to look at the worst case scenario, best case scenario. So my worst case scenario is, what if everything goes to 0? I mean, what if, you never know. So I like to prepare for the worst, but plan for the best. All right. So I'm, I'm not putting my everything in. I put, if it goes to 0 and for some reason I can't get out, and, the thing is you can sell before it goes to 0. So unless there's a problem with the server, which can happen, right? So anything can happen. So, but the thing is what I'm looking at right now is where do I feel like is the best opportunity, right? So the best opportunity. So let's look at, I'm going to pull up a few things. We just looked at Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Now I'm going to look at XRP. This is one I am dollar cost averaging into. It could be a hero or it could be a zero. They have they are currently going through a lot of lawsuits and things. They're getting a lot of things worked out, like say the regulations. They help process payments. That the way I understand it is they'll be able to work with the banks, or it's peer to peer. I can't really remember. I'm still learning about this, but what I do know is you don't have to know everything about a particular asset to buy into it. When I first bought my first Bitcoin, I didn't know anything about it. I just downloaded it. Somebody that I trusted said do it. I just downloaded the app and did it. I didn't even know what it was. And then I started learning about it. That's kind of where I'm at with XRP. It has something to do with payment processing, but it's at 56 cents right now. And I do believe that if it all works out, things go the way that it could go, it could potentially go to $5 to $10. So that's my hope there, my speculation. So next I'm going to look at Polkadot. Let's see here, Polkadot. This one's really interesting. Man, see, these are the ones that are not really, they're not zooming yet. So it's like, for me, I feel like it's a good time to buy. And so these are ones I'm looking at that I'm dollar cost averaging into personally, not financial advice. It's at $7.71. Previous all-time high, $55. I am all about buying into this one right now, personally, not financial advice. Okay. Now I'm going to look at Cardano, or the name will be ADA. Cardano. I don't know why they call it ADA. It's at 62 cents. And there's a lot of instructors that are very confident about this particular. Well, they'll all understand this later. The thing is, it's so early right now. We're in this at such a good time. That's why I'm so passionate about getting as many people on with the Academy. This is all about getting you on board with the Academy if you're open to it. But look at Cardano. There's a lot of high hopes for Cardano. It's at 62 cents right now. Previous all-time high, $3. And this thing could go above $3 and $5. Potentially, this is one that I'm very, very confident in personally, not financial advice. But when you listen to the instructors enough from the Academy, you build confidence, and you hear their stories and why they think it's going to be so good. Okay, Chainlink or Link. Look at this. Man, yeah, all this time right here. I wish I could have made more money and got it in at this price, $7. Now we're at $19. It's not bad. Still a great time to get in. Previous all-time high, $52. I'm very confident on this product. Matter of fact, I'm going to still go hard on this one because I believe it could potentially go up to over $100. Personally, I believe this, not financial advice, but so I'm all about this particular asset too right here. So I'm just going to go back, put it on the BTC for the finisher. This is where we're at right now. So, and this is really for, position trading, buying it and holding it for a period of time and then taking profits. That is a whole nother topic. When do you take the money out? That's a whole nother thing. You put the money in, it goes up. When you take it out, we want to make sure we take it out, right? Take care of our profits, right? So I'm just going to finish up by doing a couple things on this. I'm just going to play around with this a little bit, just to kind of show you what we can do. I'm going to switch this to a line chart. I'm going to add in an indicator called Super Trend. This is for scalp trading because I can, sometimes I feel like, I'm a previous poker player. So sometimes I feel a little degen, right? But scalp trading day trading is very risky, but they teach us how to do it. And I do enjoy it. But 15-minute time frame is really more for the scalp traders, not for the faint of heart, right? But I'm just setting this up for a scalp trade. Let's see here, BTC, February 20. It's Tuesday. Save. I just want to save it, save my work so I can just pull it up later. I like to add the RSI when I'm scalp trading. I like to watch the RSI, and I like to use the super trend. This is a super trend here. Super trend is our friend, right? Now I'm also gonna, let's see here. I want to, this is really the zone. The system actually gave us this, but I can draw out a few more just to kind of be on alert for. A few other zones. I would watch for this zone. I would watch to break, if we break and close below these zones. I would watch this zone right here. I'm going to go above here. I would watch if we break above this. Now I'm going to real quick switch to a candles. See how these candles just kind of breached this line right here? So the candles tell the whole story. I love candles. So I like to just capture that. I'm going to bring it back to a line chart. So that's a really strong level of resistance right there. So if we get above that, I'm going to feel like maybe we're continuing on up, because it's either going to go sideways, it's going to go up, or it's going to go down, right? And I'm just going to draw maybe a couple more zones out here. Right there. I want to test this. Let's see. No. Let's see. I bet we have a, yeah, not bad. Okay. Well, right in this zone. So this is kind of these green areas here, parallel bars, I feel like are resistance zones, right? And these red bars down here would be what I would call my support zones, things I'm watching out for in my trading, right? So I'm going to leave this back on the line chart. And see, the super trend tells us, the green, right? It tells us that it's currently buying, we're going up, right? So that's on the 15-minute time frame. I don't really want to go against that, but we'll see. But we may be, these little green bars going up is acting as, I feel, as resistance. So will it resist, hit it, and then go back down? Or will it break through the green bars and then go on up? That's what I'm watching out for on the short run on Bitcoin, right? So if you have any questions about the Academy or trading or anything about this is really, like I said, all about sharing with you about the IM Academy. We have over 100 different instructors. They have live sessions Monday through Sunday, all different time zones across the world. We have a back office full of pre-scripted material right for the beginner. You can watch videos, and it's almost like getting a college degree. It's almost like my mentor said, give yourself about a year and a half of just learning the process, because there's a lot to learn. It takes a lot of time to really internalize things, and it is a lot of information, and there's a lot of things to kind of take in. That's why a degree takes a while. This can take a while, but it is known as a very good activity. It can really help you in the area of finances if that's something that you're looking for. So this is one of the tools. So the IM Academy, they have more than one academy, but this is all about digital assets. So if you have enough information to make a decision about the academy, the link to join is inside the description, and click DCX Academy. Now, if you want, there's about 4 other different academies that's also awesome. Forex and e-commerce and social media and personal development. You can learn as much as you want. This is one academy, and I'm all about all the academies. I'm going to learn them all, but right now I'm really focused in on this right now, and my intention is to take advantage of the whole academy, all the academies, right? So if you have any question on anything about the academy or trading or investing or fitness and finance, please reach out to me. I'm going to let us go with that. And remember, health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen, and credit is freedom. Think about that. Health is wealth. Without our health, what do we have? Nothing. Doesn't matter how many assets, how many houses or boats or digital assets or whatever we have. Without our health is wealth. Cash flow is king. We used to say cash is king, but my mentor now says cash flow is king. Right. We want to have cash flow. Right. So and that's the thing. You can do this as a business and generate cash flow. So health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. Think about that. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll be back.